guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. This is a little bit different. Well, I guess it's not really that different. I'm still doing kind of like a favorites, but it's like a springtime into summertime favorites. I'm really excited to be doing this because I have a lot of newer products I want to talk about that are perfect for springtime. So just jumping right in, I've got some body, some makeup, some hair. We're just all over the place, and a little bit of fashion. Just because, why not? When I say fashion, I don't mean like clothes, I mean like accessories, because your girl's not that good at the fashion game. I'm just not. I never have been. I'm just going to start with like accessories and then kind of just move my way through the list. But first and foremost, the hat. This is one of my like spring, summertime things. I'm just going to take it off. This is one of my springtime, summertime, really new favorite things. This is my hat that I got. I took it to Myrtle Beach with me, and I got this from Aerie. I think it was like $20 or $30. I can't remember the exact price, but I got this from Aerie, and I love it so much. It's so like, this is from the San Diego Hat Company. Oh, I have no idea, but it's really cute. It's very, like, I feel like I could dress this up or down. I'm definitely taking it to the beach with me. I'm going to Panama City with my family and my boyfriend in June. Can't remember the exact date right now, but in June. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, that's that. I think I'm actually just gonna, yeah. It's not, I love the hat, but not with what I'm wearing today. So moving right along, two more accessories. Technically I have three, but I can't find my other pair right now. I am a sunglass freak. And anybody in my life can tell you that. I have a weird obsession with sunglasses. The next two things are my all-time favorites. These are just my sunnies. I love sunglasses. I have a weird obsession with sunglasses. I don't know what it is. I just think they make or break what you're wearing that day. So these I have, like, I am judging you instantly. And I'm not like that at all, but I feel like I have an attitude a little bit more when I wear these. And I got these from Rue 21. I think they were like $10 maybe. And literally they're called, I don't know if you can see on the inside here, maybe, very barely, right there. It's called, the style is called Throw and Shade. And I like these. I actually found these based off of a pair of sunglasses that Manny has, Manny MUA. And I saw them, he wore them in a picture he took. I'll actually put the picture in here. He wore those, I think when he was with Tara in Hawaii, and I saw them, I was like, why don't I have those? But they're like, I think they're like an Australian brand or something, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just can't find them. I found them once, I can't find them since. So if I find them, those will be added to the collection as well. So I have another pair that are literally identical to these, but a little bit different. These I literally just got today. I love these. They're just so fun. I love aviators. I love aviators on my face shape, but I love the purple lenses. The purple and the gold frame. I just love them. The other pair that I have that are just like these, except this is like a gold pink lens and a gold frame. But these, I am obsessed with these. These were like, I think they were originally at JCPenney's. They were originally $20, and I got them. They were on sale for $12, and then there was another 15% discount that I got. So I got these for $10. Real happy about that. Real happy about that. I am in love. Love these sunglasses. Get off my sunglass thing. Moving on to like hair, I'm gonna go into. This is my favorite thing that I've been using on my hair here lately, and I am so obsessed with it. When I run out, I will be purchasing another. I don't care. Or something very similar to it. But this is the L'Oreal Paris TXT Tussle Wave Spray. It's an all-day undressed look, and it's like a salt spray. The only reason I got this on a whim. Before we went to Myrtle Beach, I wanted a like sea salt spray, like a surfer hair spray to take with us. That way I didn't really have to do much to my hair while we were down there. And this one was at Walgreens. It was, I think, originally like $7, $5 to $7. I can't remember, but it was marked down for like to like $2. So I was like, you know, let's try it. It says it's a salt spray, and it says it's a matte texture and it's reworkable, so that means it's kind of like a loose, like it can be, you can mess with it and it'll still hold its shape, but it won't like just fall. So I really liked that. And then I took it down with us to Myrtle Beach, and literally my routine every single morning is I would go to bed, wake up in the morning, take a shower, leave my hair wet, go eat breakfast, come back, spray this in my hair, and then just go to the beach and let it dry on its own. Oh my god, it's in my hair today too. It gives it I have natural wave to my hair anyway, but this gives it just enough of a little bit of a texture and like a wave to it. And when I want to dress it up a little bit more, like when we were going out while we were at Myrtle Beach, or if I'm like going out while I'm here, I'll take my shower, wash my hair, spray this in it while it's still damp. I'll also, to add a little bit more body to it, I will add this. This is the Matrix Total Results Amplify Volume Mousse. I'll add this kind of to the roots of my hair and kind of just tussle it a little bit. I did that today too. Can't really tell because something's weird going on with my hair today. And then I will take my diffuser on my hair dryer and dry my hair, and then just spray my hair with a little bit of hairspray, and just, it looks, if I'm really wanting to dress it up a little bit more, I'll do like my curling wand and do some like really loose kind of waves, like some very loose curls. Actually, I have a perfect example. This picture was taken while me and Micah were at the beach while we were in Myrtle Beach. Kudos to my friend Carly for taking this picture, by the way. You go. But this is how it looked. This is how that texture spray plus the mousse plus diffusing plus a curling wand, this is what it ended up looking like, and I loved it. It was so just like effortless and so perfect. And we could just talk about how cute my boyfriend is. Look at how cute he is. But yeah, I mean, like, I love that stuff. I can go on and on about that stuff, but if you see this, or if you've seen it in your local Walgreens, Walmart, wherever, I really would suggest it. Now moving into more body. I'm going to talk very briefly about this. It's not like, I'm not going to go into depth about it right now. I might do another video on it later, I don't know. But I know going into spring, into summer, everybody is kind of pale. Me included, like, I am ghostly right now. This is a bad example, but because I work in a tanning bed, I do notice these things. I don't tan in the tanning beds, but I mean, if you want to, I'm not judging, that's fine, go for it. But I would prefer to like self-tan. That's just me. Mainly because I have a mole in the back of my neck that needs to get taken off before I do anything. But that's just a personal thing. But what I've been loving for self-tanning right now is two different things. The number one, if I want like a very subtle, gradual build-up kind of thing. The first one, I don't have it in here with me. It's the Saint Tropez Gradual Shower Tanner. I love that stuff. And then this one, and this is the Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer, and this isn't for medium to tan. That way I just get a little bit darker a little bit faster. But I love this. It smells, oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so fruity. And I just love this. It's not streaky. It's not patchy. It leaves my skin feeling so moisturized and gives me a little burst of color. Love it. And then if I want to have a little bit more of like oomph, like if I'm going out somewhere, or I know I'm going to be wearing shorts and my legs look like snow, I will give myself a little bit of an extra boost, and that's using this. This is the Fake Bake, literal Fake Bake. I love this stuff. My only complaint with this stuff is if you get wet, you are screwed. Like if you put this on and you look outside and it's raining, you're gonna look like a leopard. I'm just gonna say right now, because I put this on while we were in Myrtle Beach, and I had a drink in my hand, and something happened, and I like tipped my drink back, and it spilled down the front of me. Not very much, like not like gushed all over me, but just like a few drops got on my chest where this had been, and I had like legitimate streaks. And granted, I had just put this on. If you let this sit like overnight, you're fine. Like if you put it on before you go to bed, let it dry, go to bed, wake up in the morning, take your shower, it will wash some of it off and it won't be as extreme. but you're less likely to get those stupid little streaks. And so yeah, I mean, it was an easy fix. I fixed it immediately with more of this, but that's just the risk you run with this. I can't remember how much this is. I cannot remember. I will look it up and find out. But if you're looking for just a quick, like, go-to, I'm pale, I am going out, I need something, I would recommend this. Finally getting into the makeup. Makeup is a couple things. I only have 4 makeup products here that I think are perfect for summertime, or summer, springtime. And, of course, these aren't the only things that I love for summer and spring. These are just the newest things. Everything else I've talked about before, like Lolita, Bow and Arrow. Duh, I'm wearing them right now. But off the top, these are just my 4 favorite new things for spring and summertime. The first one I just recently discovered, and I just want to give a massive shout out to one of my old coworkers at Sephora, Danny. You changed my life with this foundation. This is the new Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. I was not gonna get this because when you immediately hear water foundation, you think it's for somebody who has drier skin. I don't have drier skin. I have oily skin. So I thought, oh, water foundation. It's probably going to be like dewy finish. I'm going to look oily. And I was in there one day with my friend and we were just trying on some lipstick and stuff, and Danny comes up to me and she was talking to me about this, and I said, well, you know, I'm not really sure about it. I don't really know a lot about it, and I mean, it's water. It's probably going to make my skin look oily. She said, oh, no. Like, it dries matte. Let me show you. And I put it on. I was like, where are my pores? Where's the texture in my skin? What happened to it? This stuff is no joke. If you're oily skinned, give it a shot. Don't get a sample of it. Go to Sephora, get Color Match, get a sample of it. Just try it. Take my word for it. I was right there with you. I was like, I want nothing to do with that. This stuff is no joke. And let's just talk about the packaging. Look how cute. It's in a frosted glass bottle with a gold and purple ombre. It's like a dropper. It's a literal like little dropper thing. How stinking cute is that? I am in the shade Light Medium Honey. Granted, that's a little dark. It's a little too dark for me. But I prefer my foundation on the darker side. That's just a personal thing. That's a personal preference. I think Danny actually matched me for, hold on, I have it wrote down. Light Medium Neutral. That was the color match that Danny found for me. And this is the one that I ended up buying just because I prefer my foundation a little bit more on the darker side. But there's nothing wrong with that. No shame. But it has a broad spectrum SPF 15 in it, which is awesome for summertime. It is definitely long wearing. It's medium to buildable coverage. You can make it as full coverage as you want. Like, I did just a normal amount on my face, and then I built it up in some areas, like on my forehead, on my nose, on my chin, that places that my makeup tend to like to wear off a little bit more. I put a little bit extra. But this stuff is no joke. I am in love with this. I got this. I had a coupon and I got it on sale. I didn't get it on sale. I think with the tax on it was like $40 some, but with my coupon it was like $35, something like that. I can't remember the exact prices, but I love this stuff. If you have not tried it, give it a shot. Get a sample of it. That's all I'm going to say. I should have known that this was going to find its way into a favorites at some point. Y'all knew it was coming because I have an addiction. I have literally not worn anything else other than this since I got it. And this is, of course, the Manny MUA and Makeup Geek palette. My favorite shades out of this entire thing, let's be honest, is all of them. I love all of them. But if I was going to pick... Okay, like today, I'm going to get a little bit closer. Today, on my eyes, I did Beaches and Cream as my base. And then I did Frappe in my crease, which you can't really tell anymore, but I was just playing this morning just to see. And then I put Aphrodite. That's this dark shade that you see that I kind of created a halo effect with. And then dead in the middle is Artemis, just to kind of give it a pop of glow. And I put Artemis in the corners. Love this. Like, I've been wearing, for the past few days, I've had insomnia on my lids. People have been losing their minds. I got real close to the camera just then. Every time I wear Insomnia, somebody asks me about it. It never fails. Like, I'll put it on, go to school, and it never fails. Somebody be like, what is that on your lid? Because it doesn't look like, immediately when you look at it, it looks like something like, maybe, I don't know. But when you put it on, this is no joke. No joke. So that one, love it. Mars, shut up. I'm not even going to talk about Mars. Mars kills me, slays my life every single day. I posted a picture on my Instagram, which I'll post in here too. I'm out. Done. Forget it. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I posted a whole video dedicated to this and you'll see it later. Next two things are lips, and this one I did not think I was gonna like. I got it in a box. Did I get it in March? I can't remember. I think I might have gotten it in my Birchbox from March that I didn't even record because I didn't like the box. I didn't like anything I got in it. Except for this, apparently. And this is from the Balm Cosmetics. It's the Staniac. I did not like this whenever I first got it. Just because I thought, it's like a lip stain. I like opaque. I like dark colors. I like opaque, dark colors on my lips. This was neither of those things. So I was like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, okay, well, let's think about this for a minute. Let's give this stuff a fighting chance. It's springtime. You're not really, in springtime you don't wear as much makeup. You kind of go more on the lighter sides of things. So a lip stain could be construed as something that you would probably do in the spring and summertime. Especially once summer vacation comes up. Me and my friend, we plan on, like, fulfilling our wanderlust and, like, just going all over the place. We're just gonna, like, make tracks. We're gonna be going all over the place. Like, something like this might actually come in handy. But this is, I don't know if this is the actual shade, but this is it says it's a hint of tint for cheeks and lips. And I think it's called Beauty Queen. I think that's the shade. I'm not sure. But that's it right there. Ignore this other thing. This is it right here. And it's like a jelly kind of consistency. I think that's also why I wasn't a huge fan of it, because I was like, oh god, this feels disgusting on my lips. But to be honest, for days when I'm doing a little bit more of a tone down, like just eyeliner, mascara, and a little foundation, this kind of comes in handy. It doesn't come off. It stays in place, and it gives me that little light flush of color without being so overpowering. So for the summer and springtime, this actually is not a bad idea. I really do like this. So if you're like me and you tend to go for more opaque things and you've been looking for something for the summer and springtime, I would definitely recommend this. Oh, I forgot to mention, with this foundation, I tried it with a beauty blender. I tried it with a damp beauty blender. I tried it with a dry beauty blender. I tried it both ways. Don't do it. Don't do it with a beauty blender. It will literally just come back up off of your face. I have been using, and it's been working, the Sephora brand Multitasker Complexion Brush to apply this. I'll put like 2 or 3 drops on my hand and then just go at it. Don't do a beauty blender. Just take my advice. Don't do a beauty blender. But that's all I'm going to say on that. I really hope you all loved this springy favorites, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.